young people were finding empowerment, community, and cultural pride at their music. But by the late 60s, that scene began to shift. What began as student movements demanding democracy and social reform culminated in tragedy with the 1960 Tlatelolco massacre, where hundreds of students were killed.
It was tragically similar to the USA. It was at the time that, poor people got shot at Kent State.
Yeah.
So, it was the same upheaval, same political turmoil, and the government was very repressive.
Out of this trauma, a countercultural movement emerged, the hippitecas, Mexico's version of the hippie movement. The carefree covers and teen rock gave way to songs that reflected resistance, identity, and political consciousness. It was at this moment La Onda Chicana emerged, a fusion of Mexican rock and U.S. cultural influences. Inspired by their counterparts across the border, these Mexican bands began shifting their sound, channeling the unrest and struggles of their own country into music that reflected a generation in search of identity and change. Bands such as La Revolución de Emiliano Zapata, Nahuatl, Three Souls in My Mind, and Peace and Love began creating music that confronted repression, social inequality, and cultural heritage. Much like Chicano bands in the U.S., they reclaimed identity, amplified community voices, and used music as both protest and expression. This surge of creativity culminated in the Avandaro Festival in 1971, often called Mexico's Woodstock, where tens of thousands of young people gathered for 2 days of music, rebellion, and cultural expression. It was a moment that mirrored the Chicano experience in the U.S., where music, identity, and social consciousness converged into a powerful movement.
Oigo que me llama el campo y por eso sigo al sol. Mi madre naturaleza pide auxilio y yo lo sé. Mi madre naturaleza necesita tu amor y fe. Tengo que seguir al sol. Tengo que seguir al sol. Tengo que seguir al sol esta tarde, tengo que seguir al sol. Deberías venir conmigo, hermano, y conocer